Back with another one. Back with another one. I'm getting used to this going live. I'm not used to this ring light being messed up though. We might have to work something out. Might have to figure out other arrangements. So if y'all hear that noise in the back, please excuse that noise. That's my dad. Mans don't stop working from the time he wake up to the time he go to sleep. So that's what that is. Mans don't stop working. We not about to stop working on this calisthenics journey, man. I've been asking y'all if I've been asking the people, whoever joined the live when I go live, if I should do a 30 or 60-day challenge from the beginning of November until the end of December. So I think I'm gonna do it. I've been going live for the past, this makes day 3. I've been going live on TikTok and YouTube. My thing is just trying to make sure I go live on one platform, at least one platform every day. So that's what I've been doing for the past 2 days. Don't mind the prep room. That's my sister's room, but it ain't no thing. Just in here getting in the workout, man. So I'm gonna have to back this joint up. So once we get into the other stuff, y'all can see. Once we get into the primal work. So since I started the live at like 8:04, I'm gonna try to go to like 9:04. What's good? What's good? Whoever just joined the live, drop a comment, man. Make sure you leave a like. Help spread the video to more people. We about to get this work. I said we a few minutes late, but we're still gonna be in here for an hour. That's the whole goal. I don't even know how to turn this fan off. I'm gonna turn this fan off for real. That is the fan. I was about to turn the light off. He's about to be in the dark. So yeah, meanwhile, I don't know, I might kick it off with a few handstand reps. And then we're gonna get into some primal work, man. Different types of movement. The key to longevity is movement, man. So you gotta be able to do all types of moving around. You don't wanna just stick to the reps and sets. So you're gonna get stiff. So we're gonna kick it off with the handstand. Yeah, as more people get into the live, we're gonna start getting into the primal work. Not too much. Hold on, that's a bad rep. We had a handstand workout. And can't handstand. Had a handstand workout yesterday. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. I don't know, it's not really the best angle, but it's gonna have to do because it's kind of like the best way for my setup. We're gonna start getting into some of the work. So I'm gonna drop the camera. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta redeem myself on that on that handstand because that was atrocious. Might be because I got the shirt on. You feel me? You know, sometimes you perform better when you got no shirt on. Jeez, I can't get the camera right though. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this work. Get one more handstand in. There you go. Ooh, I had at least one decent one in me. So, yeah, we're just gonna kick it off with some basic moves. I don't know the names for all of these, but the ones that I do know the names of, I'll call them out. So, just gonna start with a little bear crawl. Going forward, going backwards. I actually don't think I'm gonna call out the names because it's just all about movement. That's really the whole goal behind this live. Just you wanna get that movement in. And we're gonna go here to the Mike Tyson push-ups, or otherwise known as animal push-ups. So I'm gonna try to move just keep the movement going for as long as I can. Just switching up the different movements, getting a different flow, working different muscles, different ligaments. You want to go forward with it. You want to go backwards. You want to go sideways. However you can mix it up. Ideally, you want to go across like the whole floor because you'll be able to keep on working, cover more ground, get more reps in. But since I'm doing it on this live with the vertical setup, I'm just gonna cover what y'all can see in the screen. So now we're gonna go here with it. So we're gonna try to keep the movement small, the legs slowly, they at a short angle out to the side. I'm just slowly going up, trying to keep myself off the ground. I'll go backwards with it. Now this is tough work. It's actually working your brain too, because you gotta be able to go backwards. Just make sure you stay low and actually go through the movements. It's tough. I know y'all can't fully see me on all of these moves, but whew, just that little bit of work got me tired. Not tired, but you feel me? It's work. So we'll go here, do a little crab walk. So I'm gonna take baby steps. You can also get into these positions and just hold it. Still work too. You can change directions. Feel me? Just walk it out. Like I say, you want to go to the side with it. Really just move around in each direction. All directions. Go in a circle. From here, you can bring it over. Do a push up. You can go back. See? See how that's working? Moving my whole body. This is a great form of stretching. Lengthening those muscles that may be tight, that may not always get activated. You're just gonna walk around like this. You're going forward with it. We're gonna go backwards. Not only are we gonna go backwards in a straight line, but we're gonna mix it up. My coordination got off with that, but my whole goal is to just keep moving. It's tough work. If you're a calisthenics athlete, doing this type of groundwork is definitely gonna increase like your push game and anything you do on the ground. When it comes to statics, like if you're working on the planche, the 90-degree elbow hold, handstands, all of that. So that groundwork is always where it's at. So we're gonna go, we'll go low crab this time. If y'all know any in the chat, if you're watching the live, drop something in the chat. I want to get my legs involved, so we'll go, we'll alternate like that. Now, when I'm kicking the leg up, the movement is not really going anywhere, but I don't know, I just like doing different movements. It's effective, especially depending on your level. If you're more so of a beginner, this would be real effective for you, but to me, it's all right. We're gonna go here. Just keep moving. That's the goal. You can slowly move around in a circle with it. This is feeling too good on my recovery leg. Whew. It's work, but it feels so good. Whew. If you want to love, make sure you hit that thumbs up, like the video. Y'all drop some comments, man. What y'all want to see me do? Any type of mobility work. Like I said, I'm working on like some primal animal type movements. I've done a few so far. I'll add some new ones as I think of them, and I'll repeat some of the same ones that I've already done. So I'm gonna actually pull up a video. Just these odd type movements. Everybody think they're gonna get a full body deep stretch out of doing the basic stretches. You're gonna get basic results because you're doing the basic stretches. People be going here, holding that for a few seconds, going here, holding that for a few seconds, do this, hit a few of these, hold it for a couple seconds, and think they're ready to go for the workout. Like, no, buddy, you're not. You're not ready for the workout, man. You're gonna hurt yourself. But nah, it's I say definitely you don't have to. You do need to stretch before your workouts, like a little slight something. But you really need to like do a routine after you work out, so you can stretch those muscles, stretch those muscles out, get them all loose and everything. That's the last thing you want, is to be tight and stiff when you don't have to. A lot of times people wake up tight and so, well, you're gonna be sore regardless if you got in a good workout, but you don't want to be all tight and stiff. You got to stretch, and if you do it consistently, then you're gonna get the results that you want. So yeah, I want to do a handstand. Doing that, the few movements that I've already done, kind of like gave me a little pump. So I'm gonna, like I always do in the lives, I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. And like always, y'all can ask any questions y'all may have. I'm gonna answer them. I'm gonna demonstrate it. Anything y'all trying to see, do it to the best of my ability. I'm trying to do a straddle, and I just decided. Damn, I just decided to go for it like right as I went down. So we'll go here. This movement got me pumped. So that wasn't that good, but without further ado, man, we're gonna find some of these animal movements, man. I know we can go here. Squat that ass, squat that ass, squat that ass. Just stretch it out. Now, I have not always been able to do this. Just since I've had surgery and then had to really work on my mobility to be able to get back to the level that I was before and even better, I had to start doing this mobility work. But I'm telling you, that's why I'm pushing it so heavy down. If you're trying to perform at a high level, man, you want to be as buttery as you can get. You want those joints to be like butter. Like butter, baby. I used to be able to go lower than this. This that recovering surgery knee. Don't necessarily feel any type of way, but still got to get this back strong when it comes to doing certain things with my legs. Even though I know I have certain things where I can do it, it's just still that little mental part that get to you. Boom. So I have this video playing. I'm gonna just, I don't know, watch it move, pause it, do a few reps, and then go from there. Whew. I got the legs burning. Burning. Telling you that groundwork. Then with these primal moves, most of them are, well, all of them are full body. So I'm really feeling that engagement. Especially that last one. That was some work. That was like doing a few burpees. But yeah. I'm glad I'm getting this last little bit of mucus out. I don't know why I've been like kind of congested lately, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to like, actually I can't even go off the regular time because I got on here late. So once we get to like 8:30, 8:32, 8:34, take like a 10-minute break, get back to some of these moves, and then we're gonna finish with that stretch routine that I was talking about. So yeah. What's the next move? These some good ones. I'm trying to do something that I can really max that I can max out in this space. That's a pretty good one. So this is a monkey roll. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna put together a circuit composed of like 3 or 4 of these. If anybody's in the lab, if y'all want to suggest which any moves for the circuit, go ahead, go right along, and yeah, we're gonna get to it. Here, let's figure out the next move. We get the move, and I gotta go tell my little brother something. Let's move. The next one is a crawl. Just don't have a title, just says crawl 1. I'll be right back. Don't leave the lobby. There we are. Back. Back like we never left. Let's go. So we back to get into the movement. Hold on. You want to go opposite leg, opposite arm. Same thing going backwards. Opposite leg, opposite arm. See what we got next. Constant movement. That's really the key. Want to stay moving. Second one. It's a slower, it's the same thing, just a slower crawl. So this, for each point that you have on the ground, you're building time under tension. So if you got your right leg, if you have your right arm and your if you have your left arm and your right leg on the ground, that's time under tension on those 2 points. When you go forward and you have your right arm on the ground and your left leg on the ground, these two are going to be up. You're putting the tension at this point and also at this point. So that's building time under tension, which is what slowly tears down the muscle and in turn builds muscle. Let's go. People see my videos, they think I'm an animal. This is why. I literally am. You gotta train like an animal to be an animal. But an animal don't have nothing on me. Not gonna lie. Huge respect to the animals because they putting in the work all day. Day in, day out. They on their knuckles, on their hands, on their knuckles, on their feet, on their knees. They climb, they run, they do all type of things, man. Animals are dope. Like animals that fly. How y'all think birds can fly so good? Their little joints right up in here, right in the little socket where they wing go into I don't know what you call it, their little bird chest. It's strong, man. They keep them loose. You feel me? And they just got the little feathers. I'm gonna make me something like that one day. Put me something right here. Put like some metal blades. The mucus gave me. But put like some blades make some wings. Just train like that. I bet you I could fly. Bet you I could fly. If I made like some type of devices, like basically like my own wings, make sure that they was wind resistant. I'm pretty sure, I think my arm's strong enough to give me the ability to fly. If I had some devices like that, man, I promise you. I don't know if y'all can hear that from back there, but I got that wing, that power, man. Got a comment? Got any tips for gaining muscles? I'm a 12-year-old CC running cross country, and I'm working on gaining muscle. Hey man, if you're trying to gain muscle, I would suggest going into a caloric surplus. So basically eating more calories than you burn. And then also make sure you train. Do calisthenics, bro. The basics, pull-ups, push-ups, dips. Just push yourself to the limit, and then make sure you have a high protein intake. Get yourself on a consistent training plan, man. I would say work out 4 times a week at least. Make sure you're getting you some good rest days in. Make sure you're eating clean, high protein, good carbs. Stay away from the bad carbs. Too much bread, rice. Congested. But stay away from too much bread, too much rice, too much like oatmeal, stuff like that. Stay away from the starchy stuff. Feel me? So we got a few more minutes. I'm gonna try to crank out another handstand. I think my handstand's getting better. If you went to live and you've seen me do my handstands before, let me know if you think I'm making progress. Yeah, I did like 100 sit-ups yesterday and working on good push-up form. I was arm and core. Yes, sir. Then you're flexible. I gotta work on stretching and flexing. Yeah, bro, stay tuned. At the end of the towards the end of the live, we're gonna go through a whole stretch. I'm gonna bring y'all through with the follow-along stretch routine that I do and show y'all how I'm able to be so flexible. I'm almost at the point to where I can do a split. I'll show y'all my progress with that. I'm gonna use the wall for assistance though. Also, I haven't done any, actually, I'm gonna stretch out a little bit and then I'll go for the split. Oh yeah, I never even commented about the workout and the diet. So, yeah, bro, the sit-ups are cool. That's gonna definitely help you shred up and strengthen that lower back. Definitely keep on working on the push-ups, man. For the push-ups, go about shoulder width apart. Make sure you're keeping a straight line from here. You want to keep your glutes tight, keep your core tight. So just squeeze. Your plank should look like this. So from the very beginning, you want to start here. Then you go down. Keep your elbows in. You really want to kind of like you're scraping your sides with your elbows. Just go here, all the way up, all the way down. Keeping that straight line, keeping that core engaged, keeping those glutes engaged. And then if you're doing a push-up, right, you should feel it throughout your whole body. You should feel the engagement in your legs. You should feel it in your core, your lower back, your chest, your shoulders, your wrist, all of that. I try to. It's getting late where I am. For sure, bro. I understand that. Where you tuning in from, bro? Where you tuning in from, bro? I don't want to burn it out. USA, not really late here, but my dad makes me go to sleep early for good rest. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. I understand, bro. Yeah, you want to go ahead and get into some other movements. So really, sometimes, well, a lot of times when I work out, I don't do like traditional workouts. Like I do a lot of that stuff, regular pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and stuff like that. But I also do a lot of groundwork too. Like you don't really. I'm a firm believer in you don't need any equipment outside of yourself, and any additional equipment is great because it adds resistance. You can do so much more. The more the merrier. All different types of variations and different workouts you can do, the better. But like I'm stating, you can come here and do the groundwork. So you can come here on your fingertips. Go here, legs straight. Just do different things to feel different stretches that you maybe have never done or thought of before. It doesn't have to be something that's created or something that you've seen somebody do. It's just about movement. You just gotta move. So from here, I'm going my knuckles. See, I just made up some random stuff, but it was different movement. You need to put yourself in positions that that's about to come out kind of wrong. You need to get in, different positions where you're uncomfortable to become comfortable in different situations that you may not be used to. You never know, you might get into a fight, somebody knock your shit, then you falling on the ground, but you might land like this. The next thing you know, you never know, you could I'm just saying, it's so many different scenarios, but that's why I just like to train in different ways. I'll try watching some of your other vids tomorrow when I have to go tonight. I have small legs, well, more like medium for my age, but they're like raw muscle from XQC. So I'm trying to focus hard on them right now. Okay, bro. I have relatively small legs too. And when I was in high school, I ran track. And I didn't do cross country, but just for training, we did a lot of running. But even just running the sprints, that was still really hard for me to gain with my legs, man. I would lose a lot of leg mass from just consistently doing cardio. So now what I try to do is you gotta use weights for the legs. This time last year I wasn't doing like no weights for maybe like doing a dumbbell to do my squats, but outside of that, doing no weights really, and the weight is not going up. So I would suggest using weights for your legs, man, and doing that at least 2 times a week. At least 2 times a week. Getting you a good leg routine. Squats, make sure you stretch and stay on the mobility stuff so you can get a deep stretch and be able to squat. You don't want doing 315 pounds on a squat rack like this. I'm not gonna say it's not doing you any good, but you're only working the short part of your muscle, opposed to if you had like 135 or 225 even. I'm saying 135 because as I'm still recovering, that's kind of more of my like starting weight. I will go up a little bit, maybe end with like 225, but I'm just saying like work weight right now for me. So it'll be better to go here with lightweight, but you're getting a deeper stretch. Therefore, you're tearing down muscle along the whole leg, and you're gonna gain muscle along the whole leg, if that makes sense. Definitely got to do squats, got to do calf raises. every time I see somebody with like no weird stuff with decent sized legs, I ask them like for tips on they like how to gain mass because I'm a hard gainer when it comes to just gaining in general, but especially when it comes to my legs. And I like to run, so yeah, I'm planning on doing track this year too. Trying not to look like massive and intimidating because I love to run. Been practicing all season along with exercising. Got any high iron foods? I have this thing in my nail that I think is from iron deficiency because I'm very picky and I don't eat much meats. Um, that I'm not sure, but I do know sea moss. That's something that I take like pretty much every day. It has 90% of all of the minerals that your body needs, so that has a good amount of iron in there. So I mean, if you wanna, I mean, you can find it on the internet. Or you can shop with me. I can ship it to you. But that's kind of how I make sure I stay on top of all of my minerals and like vitamins and stuff that I need. I take the sea moss every day. I eat a good amount of fruit, and I try to keep everything else. I try to keep it balanced for the most part. I mean, sometimes I do get out of check, but that you just gotta correct it when you do. Mainly have peanut butter and cheese for protein. Okay, I'll see if my mom can look for that. Yeah, sea moss. What else I was gonna say? Fish. I don't know if you like fish or not, bro, but fish is a good source of protein. Um, just the lean chicken. You want to bake it. That's the best way to really eat it, opposed to like fried. You can do ground turkey. That's a pretty clean, lean meat. I know some people like to do bison. I've never had it, but I know a few people that like the I don't know what it is. Just I know it's pretty lean and a good source of protein. But yeah, and also try to go for like a almond butter or what was the other type? It's like different type of butter, but peanut butter is not the best butter out there for you. It's been a while since I've been on that type of stuff. My diet has kind of been I kind of just simplify everything in my life. You feel me? So I just eat the basic fruits and stuff like that. But I'm a basic guy. I can eat the same thing over and over again as long as it satisfies me. You feel me? Got any good healthier options to like salty stuff when I'm craving that stuff? I currently have Chex Mix power. Um, trying for highest calorie stuff too. When it comes to that, bro, um, snacking, I do snack and I eat the crazy stuff. But when I'm going for like a high protein snack, like peanut butter, I mean like peanuts or any type of nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews. I like to eat different type of nuts. Pause that for anybody that's got their mind in the gutter. Um, really just try to refrain from that type of stuff as much as you can, and just I'll say do it in moderation, bro. Just don't go crazy with it. One thing I heavily believe in is that almost everything in good moderation. I love pistachios too. Yeah, pistachios they got a good amount of salt on them. I do like pistachios too, but yeah, man, just try to keep everything in moderation, bro. That's what I would say. Like I said, when it comes to like trying to gain weight, you want to lean more so towards that healthier stuff. Maybe you eat a peanut butter toast or avocados with on toast. You can make a spread. You can make omelets with it. Eggs. That's a pretty good high protein thing. Um, like I said, the fish. Sure. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid bulking and cutting because that can mess with hormones and stuff too. Yeah, I can say I agree with that. I mean, you kind of keep a strong mind because you can also control that stuff too with having a strong mind and having your mind and energy in check. But you do have a point, especially when it comes to like eating more food, depending on the source that you get your food from and stuff like that. So what you're saying is right. Different things work for different people, but you definitely want to. Yeah, you don't. When it comes to like bulking, I want to say if you're trying to go for a more solid look, okay, cool. But I don't. There's no point in trying to bulk up and get real heavy and stuff like that, especially if you're not like agile now and not like very mobile. It's only gonna get worse if you're trying to bulk up and get bigger, gain weight. That's I don't see no point in that. But yeah, man, you a runner. So yeah, while it's off season, I would say get it in, bro, because you already know when the season come back around, you're gonna lose a lot of games, bro. My entire goal for my life is basically to gain muscle and look fit and decent. For sure. Bro, I say calisthenics is the best way to go, bro. Even because you can build a foundation starting inside out, and then once you go into the back into the season, bro, you'll probably still be able to keep up your calisthenics training a little bit, and you'll always stay looking like decent, bro. With some good size. Calisthenics is really the way to go. You can do the weightlifting with it. Once you master your body weight, you can add weight to those workouts, and you'll be able to put on some pretty good size. Especially if you're trying to maintain, man. I'm telling you, the calisthenics is the way to go. If you got anybody else in the live, make sure y'all drop a chat, man. Any question you may have, any workouts you want to see me do, any questions about a workout, question about any goals that you may have, just drop it in the chat. My biggest influencers so far are Brentley G, Noel, Diesel. I have no idea who those guys are. I'll check them out. Are they into weightlifting? Or like what type of training do they mostly do? I can't do any pull-ups yet. I've been trying to be healthier for around a year. I went from being obese around a year ago to being able to run 2 miles in 14 minutes, which is nice. Yeah, damn, bro, that's impressive. LOL. Noah is just a wholesome guy. He does like mental health. Okay. For sure. I'll definitely go and check both of those guys out. I'm always into looking into like seeing what everybody has to say. You never know what you could pick up from the next person. You never know what you have to offer to the next person. And if you become a high value person, you should always have something to offer. Not even saying you gotta like present it in that manner, but if you just like you say, he's a wholesome person, you'll be able to pick up from people like that. Like hopefully you were able to pick up something from me from this video. And maybe you're able to go share that with somebody else and that helps them out. That's the whole goal behind it. Brentley went from 550 to 450 or something, showing that you can start fitness from everywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. So those guys sound like they putting in work, man. That's the key. And if they stay consistent with it, they'll see even better results. Let's see, we're gonna try to crank out another handstand. Cause I'm feeling it. Yeah, I think I like doing them better this way. kind of gassed from handstands. Had a whole handstand workout yesterday. But yeah, so it's 8:48. We're gonna go ahead and get into the stretching routine. I try to do this routine every day, 2 times a day if I can. Most days is 1. And I may miss like 1 or 2 days out the week of doing the stretch, but being consistent with this is one of the best things that I have ever done. I'm telling you, that has taken my training to the next level. I gotta give a shout out to my boy Brent. He his handles on YouTube and Instagram is Fitlocks. So my boy put me up on game when it comes to the mobility work and stretching. If you think I'm flexible, he's more flexible than me. He's more mobile than me. So okay. So she has the same thumbnail for like 2 videos. I was about to be confused. So this is a follow along routine that I'm doing. I'm following along. So y'all are gonna be following along with me. LOL, can't even do a somersault anymore. Too much. Oh man, somersault is crazy. That like I wouldn't even. I'm pretty sure I could do it, but I would not even want to do that right now. Maybe at like a trampoline park or something. I wouldn't mind doing like a somersault, just messing around. But yeah. You want to use this shirt? I don't want the little sticky Jones on my back a lot. You know the things that be in the carpet. Well, actually the carpet. I don't want that stuff sticking to my back. But yeah, this is gonna be a follow along routine. I do this at least 1 time a day. Try to go for 2. Yeah, probably could do that. I could. I do not want to do that. All right. I'll go ahead and get into the stretch. So my little crisscross applesauce has come a long way from like what 3-4 months ago. So I can't go like all the way. I don't know if I've ever been able to have my legs all the way down, but hopefully by staying consistent with these mobility and stretching routines, I'll be able to get there. So now we got a neck stretch. That was a good angle because I got the pop. Staying on this side, letting go. Now we're switching to the other side. It feels good when I get the pop on both sides, but I only got it on the first side. Which means that this side is not as tense. Maybe so. That's good. Back to the middle. Now we're going here to the side. So elbow here. You kind of just want to bring your arm around as far as you can, keeping both of your butt cheeks on the ground. You don't want to roll either one of your hips up. You should feel this down your side. You should feel this in your hips. It feels amazing. Now, if you're new in the live, as I said, this is a follow along, so I'm watching this lady do it on my laptop. I could probably do it myself, but I like watching the video because it made me feel like I'm doing it with somebody, for one. And for two, you know, she just got the time and everything. It's just easier opposed to setting a timer or counting in my head. Just gotta stick to the program, stay consistent with it. It's there for you. Even I do follow along videos. Nothing wrong with it. Sometimes if I just want to do a workout at home and I'm bored, or I don't really necessarily have a routine I want to do, I will look up a follow along workout video. Even the ones that are just like movement based, they will cook your ass. They will cook you. So it's always good work. So there's never any excuse as to why you can't get some work in. Y'all might hear my little brother in the room playing the game. I hear him talking trash. Before the night over, I might run a game with him. Still here with it. You can wiggle your hips. Try to get a deeper stretch. Oh, that felt good. I feel like my knees are close to the ground, but in all reality, they are not anywhere close. So we're gonna come up slowly. Drop one leg, cross the leg right here. There we go. The lower you can get your elbow on your knee, the deeper stretch you'll be able to get. Me personally, I like to get those pops in my back. They feel so good. Relieve a lot of tension. And then once you hold the stretch, you kind of alleviate that and prolong your back tensing up and just getting tight as much. I'm telling you, just overall stretching and doing mobility work is the way to go, man. You in this for the long run. You want to live a good quality life? I'm telling you, get consistent with the stretching and mobility work. I literally think this has saved me in so many ways. So many ways. Allow me to work out so much better. Just the quality of my workouts, the quality of my recovery. I'm preaching. I'm preaching the importance of stretching, man. Must do it. Think about it. Even if you're not working out, you gotta walk all day. You gotta use your legs. Why not give them that treat of stretching them out? Be appreciative. Be appreciative of your legs, man. Be appreciative of your body. Treat it nice. I gotta treat my body a little nicer. Stop eating so much crap. Stop with some of my bad habits. Really going here, but just grabbing my feet and kind of pulling down a little bit helps me get a little deeper stretch. This feels so good. All the way from my glutes to my hamstrings, the back of my calves. Feeling the stretch, it feels so good. All right, coming up. Now we're going to the opposite side. If you following along with the stretch, drop a comment and let me know how you liking it, what you thinking of it so far. Also, make sure you like the live. Help spread it to more people, man. Really trying to get the message out to that movement is the key to longevity and that you must stretch. And if you want big legs, you gotta hit them weights. So now we're going here. I like these stretches coming up. You're gonna get the hips real stretched out and loose. If you got tight hips, this is the routine for you. These are the exercises for you. So we're going here, and then we're gonna go out to the right. So we're going out. As she always says in the video, if you want a deeper stretch, you can extend that leg. So if you can extend that leg and just hold it out or hold it up, more power to you. You a beast, but my little hips and hamstrings are not that strong yet. I don't know if anybody's is, so that's a lot to hold up. I don't want nobody looking at me all weird. That's why I'm holding myself. So I'm looking up to make sure we staying on track with the lady, with my girl. You're gonna grab below the knee here, come to this side, and go as far down to the ground as you can. When it comes to this stretch, you don't have to worry about keeping that either one of your butt cheeks flat. It's really just about the rotation, stretching the hip. You're gonna get that knee down to the ground and hold that bad boy. This stretch feels so good. And then you know what we do on one side, we gotta do on the opposite side. So coming back up. You're gonna hug that other knee in. Second. So good. We're gonna go out with it. Drop it down as far as we can. Then we're gonna extend the leg. If extending the leg, if that is too tough for you, you can keep the leg bent like this. The extended leg feels so good, to me at least. So we're going here. I'll bring it back in. Then we're gonna repeat the same stretch that we did on the opposite side. We're gonna keep that opposite hand under the opposite knee, coming down to the ground. When you're in these weird positions that you're not used to, or if these stretches feel uncomfortable, just hold it to the best of your ability and just breathe. Try to get you a good breathing routine and just try to empty your mind of all thoughts. So we're bringing it back up. And then now we're going to get into the quads. So we're going to roll over to our stomachs. I really just somersaulted backward on that one. So yeah, we're going to go here. Stretch out that quad. That good quad stretch. This feels good. We a few seconds behind, so I'm gonna hold it for a few extra seconds. Whenever I'm stretching, I like to add in little additional movements because I feel like it just makes the stretch better or deepen the stretch different muscles that you normally wouldn't be stretching in those positions or in those particular stretches. All right, we're gonna slowly let go. We're gonna switch to the opposite side. Just breathe. Oh, so we're staying here with it. You're gonna bring your hands to your chest, and you're gonna press up. Now this stretch right here, if you try this, you will feel this all throughout your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your ankles, the front of your ankles. It feels so good. It hurts so good. This is one of those. But now once you get used to it, start to feel good. Then especially like within the first couple, since I've been doing this routine pretty consistently, like after those first couple seconds, it gets like, I don't know, I guess it's muscle memory. My body gets used to it. So we're coming back here with it. This is the last stretch. I'm not good at this stretch at all. Like, I don't know how she just puts her hands behind her back, and basically she just locks them. But I don't know. I don't know. My torso is too short. I don't know if I can just. I don't know. So what I like to do is go here, lock my arms out as much as I can, and keep my back straight, and that gives me a pretty good stretch. So that's what I do. She's pretty much doing the same thing, but her arms, I guess, her arms are a little more flexible than mine, so she's flexing them like up. So a few more seconds. And that's it. So yeah, man. To sum up the live, if you're just now getting in here, started out with a few handstands, with some failed handstand attempts, then some pretty decent handstand attempts. But then I just got into some primal movement. So just give or take like maybe six to eight different movements that you can do just to get on the ground, get your body moving around, feel different, activate different muscles, stretch different muscles and ligaments that you normally wouldn't stretch. Just doing the basic things that you see everybody do. So how often do you live stream? Bro, honestly, I'm just now starting to do it like more consistently. Before it would be kind of random. But now I'm trying to stream on at least one platform a day, whether it's YouTube or TikTok. So if you have TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok at Keep Up Fitness. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably go live on TikTok to keep both of my platforms engaged. I want to engage with the audience more and really build a community around the people that support me. I want to support y'all goals, see what y'all have going on. So that first stretch felt amazing. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you followed along and tried the stretches out because it's easier said than done. Like, I know a lot of people think I probably just preach to them or tell them certain things just because I do it, but once they try it out themselves, you see it actually works. Yeah, I only have YouTube. I'll watch you tomorrow on YouTube there. So yeah, I may go live on YouTube tomorrow. Sometimes I do live on both. So yeah, man. Especially now when I know that people will tune in and people are watching, I definitely try to go live more often. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Turn on the post notifications because And then that's another thing. I've been talking to anyone that joins the live and asking, should I do a 60-day challenge, basically. So from the beginning of November to the end of December. I don't know if that adds up to 60, but I'm gonna make it 60, even if it goes into the new year. The feeling I have around 4 months ago when I did my first chin up was great. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Chin ups are great too, man. And also to get that first pull up, you can do chin ups. Also, you can so get the grip of a regular pull up and jump up to the top and just hold it and slowly, slowly, slowly come down. That's called a negative, but doing that over and over again will help you build up the muscles to be able to do pull ups. I can do 3 chin ups as of right now. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even with the pull ups, even with the chin ups, if you jump up to the top and hold, slowly, slowly, slowly go down, you're still working those same muscles, and you're gonna build those muscles. I promise you. If once you get tired of doing chin ups, so say you do your 3 chin ups, try to do the negatives. Jump to the top, slowly go down. Get you a couple good reps of those. I'm telling you, over time, it'll translate into your training. I did negative chin ups for a while. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can also do inverted rows. They're also called some people like to call them Australian pull-ups or bent knee rows, bent knee pull-ups. But just find you like a shorter bar. So not like the regular pull-up bar. Find you a short bar, and then just go under. You can have your knees bent and pull up, go down, pull up, go down. If you can't do pulls, just do your best to get to the top, and then slowly just go down. Do negatives. Yeah, you know what negatives are. Just do negatives. Try to do as many normal reps as you can first, and then go into the negatives. That's going to translate into your training like crazy. That's going to help you progress fast. My least favorite exercise is definitely flutter kicks. I can only do like 3. I don't know what part of my body I need to work on for that. Just keep on, I say just keep doing it over and over again, bro. If to get better at flutter kicks, I would say, so you can go here. Just keep your core tight. Just crunch, crunch, crunch. It's not exactly a flutter kick, but if you can do that for a long, long, long time and increase the time you can do that, the flutter kicks will become easier. You can even go here, modify a flutter kick. So straight legs, but you're every time you come down, you touch the ground. Just alternate, keeping that core tight. You can even bring your hands here. Hands on the ground, that's really like a modified version. But hands here, really activate that core. And eventually, you can go here to the flutter kicks. Or you can have your hands here and flutter kick like that, because this is still even tough. Flutter kicks in itself, flutter kicks, any type of variation is going to be some work. Great work. Great work. From that same position, excuse me. From that same position, you could do scissors, leg scissors. I'm thinking of when you lay on your back and lift your entire leg when you're bum. So those are actually leg raises. So yeah, these are called lying leg raises. So basically, you're here. This is like the ultimate core workout. When you come down, you don't want to let your feet touch the ground. But yeah, that's kind of, if you can do a lot of those, eventually you can do total bars on a pull-up bar. So yeah, but yeah, as long as if you have more questions or anything, I'm gonna stay on the live and chop it up, talk as long as you have questions or anything. But As far as working out and stretching, that's it. Go ahead and close this. But yeah, this is now officially Q&A time. Yes, leg raises. I hate bad. Yeah, bro. Those leg raises that's the key to a good looking and a strong core. And even if you, like I keep repeating, negatives, man, go to the top and just work on that descent. Slowly, slowly, slowly come down and just do another one. Even if you only do 3 of those, that's good work. That's equivalent to doing like a few reps. Oh yeah, so for hydration, man, the sea moss, I'm pretty sure that helps me stay pretty hydrated. I do drink a good amount of water. I like drinking, I like to drink body armors. I don't do too much, like Powerades or Gatorade, stuff like that. I try to keep it with, mainly water. Like I said, the body armor. Here's an empty one right here. They need to throw me that deal, man. I might reach out to him. I've been messing with the body armors for a good minute. And they make me feel good too, so that's another thing. It's one thing to just take something or drink something because of the hype, or even if it's a supplement. It's one thing to be taking it for the hype, but it's another thing when you take it and it's actually like benefiting you, man. It actually makes you feel good and it tastes good, stuff like that. One thing I found annoying that I store almost all my little fat, my lower belly, so abs are possible if I flex my chest. You just gotta work on it, man. You just gotta crush it, really attack it. Those things that you hate, that's gonna help you get there. You could do hold on, I do not want that shit on my back. The little fluffy shit. These. Or you can go here. Reverse crunches. This is really gonna help you attack those lower abs. If that's too much for you, you can just go here. Trust me. Both of those are great work. The last one I just showed, that was a good modification, but the first one was the actual thing. Oof, okay, yeah, I know. It's usually the things that we hate the most that'll be the that'll benefit us in the end. Gotta let go of those things that we don't want to. Gotta do the things that we don't want to. Maybe try working on chest and then armor too, because those are what I think I need to work on the most, and then pop back too. Yeah, man, do calisthenics. I'm telling you, if you really, just really try to lock in and do like holds, like a push up, like a plank. You can do plank holds. You can go halfway down and hold a push up for as long as you can. Just doing that and repeating that time and time again, like, it's gonna get better. And then once you're able to start like doing reps, even before you get to that point, you'll be amazed with the strength that you gain. And even the differences in the way that your body looks. Calisthenics seem very good, and also a lot around there than just lifting weights, and it's a lot cheaper too. Yeah, man. So when it comes, I used to be one of the guys that, well, I didn't know calisthenics was as broad as it is. Like, I didn't know it was just beyond pull-ups, push-ups, dips. Like, I always thought that stuff was just, oh, that's gymnastics, or that's, I don't fucking know, that's Olympic stuff. Like, I don't know. So I was on the weights like really heavy, especially coming from like a sports background. In high school, I played football and also ran track. So we would do a lot of weightlifting and stuff like that. That was really my introduction. But when I graduated high school and then went into college, I really got into the weights. I started making my own programs. Me and my boy, we were just working out every day. We would go hit the weights. We have 2 rest days on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes on Sunday we would still go work out. But yeah, man, we have a decent split to where you're giving certain muscles recovery time, which I think that stuff is pretty good. I think different approaches. I think there are different approaches that you can take that are pretty good because I don't know, you could use body weight. You could still be lifting weights, but according to your body weight. You could be lifting weights and doing it according to your 1 rep max or stuff like that. So I think there's different ways to get it done. But I think the best way is with calisthenics. And then once you build that foundation, I'm telling you, you'll be able to go into different styles of training and kill it. Believe it or not, my first sport was this year too. Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. It's never too late to start, man. And the key to longevity, if you look at all of the people that made it to live, I don't know, in their 80s, 90s, even to 100, I bet you that's something that they all have in common. They all stayed moving. They kept that movement going. You can never stop. And it's not always always about just doing intense workouts, intense movements. It's just simple movements. If you've been tuning into my videos, you'll see I have a video just like this, sitting down. If you want to look like this, you got to work out like this. Simple movements. It's simple movements. Even if you're not at that level, you could be like, I forgot the dudes that you mentioned, but even if you're 500, 400 pounds, you can start here. And I'm telling you, over time, I can make you a program and keep track of it and coach you up to get you to the point to where you would go from this to this. Oh, kicked light. But nah. But I was saying all I have to say that it starts with the simple movement, man. All simple movement. Yo, told you I was finna tap in. Some blocks. Who exactly is that? I'm glad you did tap in for sure, for sure. Definitely stay tapped in. That's probably somebody from TikTok. If you came from TikTok to the YouTube, that's love. That's love. Hey, we got another person in the chat. Yes, sir. We got somebody else in the chat, man. That's what's up. People be in the live watching, but they don't want to make any comments or they don't want to engage in the chat. And that's really all I'm not going to say all I'm doing this for, but that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing a live opposed to making videos and stuff like that, to get the community going, to get the engagement going, man. 1 second. Yep. Zoom? Zoom? Okay. Okay, I got you. Yes, sir. So y'all still tuned in. We just changed my name. Yeah, I'm from TikTok last night. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. You from TikTok? That's love. I'm about to log my pops in real quick. You came from TikTok? That's ultimate love. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. If y'all got any friends, family that want to get in shape, or that y'all think this could help them out, or even if they join in with you, let them know, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Share this live to more people, man. Please hit the like button. Got to get this message out. If you found value in this live, any type of value, think about how you could be helping somebody else. That's your gift to me. Yo, what do you listen to for music when you're exercising? I mainly listen to your phone. I typically don't listen to music when I work out, but when I do, I like to listen to like old school kind of like rap, like Rick Ross Push It to the Limit. I kind of like different. I like different type of things, man. I like the goth pump up music. I like all different type of things. If it just sounds good and can, if I'm just feeling it, I'm vibing, and I can work out to it. But I typically don't listen to music. Then you're a beast. I can't work out without music. LOL. Yeah, bro. It took me a long time to be able to do that, bro. To not listen to music and while I'm working out. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. Y'all still in here? That's love, man. That is love. Y'all still in the chat. That whole lot been gone. I used to listen to anime hearts. Hey, for sure, man. That's what's up. I definitely appreciate you, man, for being live, for tuning in to the live. I definitely appreciate y'all that came from TikTok too. That's powerful. Yeah, it's a school night, but I'm gonna stay for a bit. Yeah, man. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and wrap it up soon. If I don't have any more questions or anything that y'all want to see me do, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this live. I still love watching anime stuff, but the anime hard style is just too weird and cringe. LOL. Yeah, I like watching anime too. That sometimes like gets me motivated to work out, to try different workouts and stuff. Cause that's an animation. That's somebody drew that up. So to be able to do those certain things, that's cool. That's what's up. Yeah, my dad has us going to bed. Well, all right, man. Definitely appreciate you for tuning in, man. You got a good dad. He on you, making you go to bed. He knowing what's up. You need that sleep to have a great day tomorrow, man. So I hope you do just that. Believe it or not, I was just scrolling through YouTube Shorts and found this and followed along. LOL, I'm watching Death Note right now. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate you, man. That's crazy. You tuned in from a YouTube short. I never really know where everybody comes from. Like it shows me like a certain amount comes from search or YouTube source or whatever the case may be, but that's what's up. And you actually let me know you've been engaging, so I really rock with that. That's what I'm on here looking for. Really, that's the whole point behind me going live. I want to get build a community, man. And we got two people in here, y'all chatting at the same time. Maybe y'all start conversing with each other. That's gonna be even crazy. And then if we get on like a schedule and it becomes like a routine thing, That's gonna be even crazier, and that'll be the most ideal. All right, I'm gonna look into that because I watch anime. See, already, but y'all see how that works. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on to 9:30. At 9:30, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. I'm answering all questions, anything y'all want to know. And yeah, just gonna keep chatting. What's some of y'all favorite anime? I started out with Naruto. Then I watched I'm not sure what order, but One Piece, Hunter, Hunter Times Hunter or whatever. That was one of my favorite. That one is pretty good. I haven't watched. I, I don't know if it's season two or like whatever the second part is, but it's on the I forgot the website. Um, it started D. I don't know. It's just pulled up on my phone. I just go and click on it, scroll to the episodes. But yeah, those some pretty good shows. Seven Deadly Sins. I started watching that and it was actually pretty good, but for some reason I just didn't continue. I might revisit that. I may revisit that. Erased. Okay. Is that on Netflix or Hulu? Demon Slayer, Death Note. Erased was so fire. The end was like top 20 anime betrayals. Whoa, hold on. I may have to check out Erased. Yo. Black Clover is a W, and yeah, it is. Only anime I watch is Hulu. Okay. Facts. I'm gonna check those out. I'm gonna check those out. Black Clover for sure, for sure. Hey, I really mess with this live. This is what's up. This is probably the best live that I had. For sure. There's probably TikTok is pretty live too, but you're from TikTok, so that just lets me know. And you were engaging on TikTok too, so that's what's up. That is what's up. You definitely part of the game, man. I'm gonna check all of these out. Definitely probably this weekend. Like I gotta write them down. Black Clover, Death Note, Erased, and I think that was it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check those out. And I gotta revisit Seven Deadly Sins. Definitely wanna revisit that. If you're new in the live, make sure you hit that like button, man. But yeah, I was definitely going to end the live at 9:30, but we still in here chopping it up, man. I'm not even finally watched TV 14 anime as of now. I have facts. I started watching Attack on Titan too. I think what it was, and I think I was trying to watch Baki at the same time. I think yeah, it's better when I just focus on one show at a time, and then when I get to once I finish or get to kind of like a closing point on one, start another one. One Punch Man. I forgot about One Punch Man. I like One Punch Man. That was pretty good. I believe there's a second part that's not on Hulu, or like a third, fourth, whatever it is, an additional part that's not on Hulu. That I gotta check that out too. You leverage first man. I love it though. Baki is like every gym calisthenics person's motivation. Right. JK is peak right now. JJK. I'm kind of confused by that JJK. I should watch One Punch. Yeah, One Punch Man is fire, bro. One Punch Man is fire. I'm definitely going to check out those other ones though. Y'all know about the Baki pose? I'll try the Baki pose real quick. No, before I try the Baki pose though, I'm gonna do my best attempt at a one arm handstand. Yeah, one arm handstand. Okay, Jujitsu Kaisen. Okay, okay. If you just joined the live, man, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Help spread this live to more people, man. Trying to get more consistent. I'm gonna try to do the 60-day challenge, man. I'm definitely gonna be more consistent. I'm definitely gonna be posting more lives. Like, this is my third day going live. The goal is not on one. Well, my goal as of now is just to go live every single day, no matter the platform, whether it's TikTok or YouTube. Instagram, I don't really like Instagram too much, but I may go live on Instagram, but that's not included in this particular goal. But just leading up to November, I've been trying to see if I should do this 30-day or 60-day challenge. Just going live every day, starting out with a little workout and then ending with a stretching routine and maybe some Q&A, maybe some, like now I'm about to give my best attempt at a one-arm handstand, and then I may go for the Baki pose or even like a one-arm 90-degree hold. Yeah, that one-arm handstand is gonna be tough. It's gonna take some time. Okay, I'm gonna try the Baki pose. Yeah, GL, man, one thing that bigger YouTubers don't realize is that how awesome it is when people are interactive with the viewers. Baki pose looks so much easier than it. That's facts, and that's why I try to really interact, and that's why I'm trying to go live and build more of an audience. Build more of a community within my audience, because it's like I have almost 7,000 subscribers, but it's, I don't know, I don't really feel connected with them. So I want to go live more. I want to make more videos that actually just feel connecting with the subscribers, opposed to just me showcasing my talents. Or I don't have too many tutorial videos. I plan on doing more, but yeah. So what is even, forgot what the Baki pose even is. So I'm pretty sure it's like here with holding the shoulder. This is the cheat Baki pose. Hold on. I try to do the modified Baki pose. LOL, that's still impressive though. I don't know why. Yeah, man. And honestly, if I really wanted to train the Baki pose, I'll probably just do that, and then once I master that, just slowly come up, up, then eventually take my arm off the ground. Dang, you had it for a second there. Yeah, I tried, bro. I tried. But yeah, if I really try to train it, I believe I can get it. I was close at one point, like when I attempted, I think like last year. You def could do it. Bye, man. Thanks for your tips. Yeah, man, is that something, should I make that one of my goals or something that I should work on? Trying to unlock the Baki pose and just have it on demand. Like, I can just do the Baki pose at any time. All right, man. Yeah, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning into the live, man. It was much love. That was a great live. I hope y'all picked up something from it. Like, anytime. That's what I'm here for. Here to give out what I know, help as many people as I can. If you in the live, make sure you hit the like button. Helps spread this live to more people. I've been on here for a minute now, but the engagement has been up. The engagement has been there, so I stayed on the live past the time that I said I wanted to stay on. But as long as the engagement is up, we good. Like, I've been able to sit here and actually have a conversation with people in the audience, Y'all take care, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all gotta turn on those post notifications so y'all can see when I go live next. And if you have TikTok, follow me on TikTok at Keep Up Fitness. But yeah, those are my two dudes. They've been saying they had to tap out of the live, so they the only ones that been keeping the live alive and keeping the engagement up. So whenever they leave, I'm probably gonna end it unless somebody get the live back jumping. Yeah, man. See you. All right, mama. Mama. About to say my man. All right, my man. Y'all take it easy. It's good, boy. It's my little brother right there. My little big brother. Man's about the same height as me. He gonna be the same height as me soon. This YouTube. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like. Make sure you like this video. Help spread it to more people, man. I'm gonna stay on here. I'll say to 9:41. We'll give it 2 minutes. If I get no comments or no engagement or anything, then we're gonna go ahead and end the live. Yeah, this was a pretty dope live though. We had people in here in the chat engaging. Really, only 2 people. One of my guys, he came on. He was just carrying it, and he said he found the live from a YouTube short. That's crazy. I promoted the live on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Snapchat. So hopefully we got some people that tapped in from those different places, but but yeah, man, bro found me. He found this video from a YouTube short. That's quite insane. I see you said my mom, girl. Ah! Yo, I was trying to say my man. All right, my man. Think about that song. I'm gonna buy you ice, my man. Treat that night, my man. That's funny. Nah, somebody did. Somebody did text me while I was on this live. That's funny. But yeah, it's 9:41. We ain't got no more comments outside of my 2 guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all hit this like button to spread to more people. If you want to catch the next live, make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss another video, man. Share this with a friend, and I'm out.